Traigo la barragueta abierta, por cierto.
Ay, ¿qué querés? Un llegue.
No. Should we re-release this?
No. No.
Ya todos, sí. Welcome back to another Nitro Podcast. Today we're having Baja Blast. Salud.
Because this time
We're not sponsored. Baja Blast Zero.
we suck. Now they have different Bajas. No?
Baja Blast Zero and regular Baja
Baja
Blast.
Punch, and I think that was Baja Pineapple.
And bájale a tus huevos and
Bájale el calzón.
bájale el calzón. Anyways, today it's
Bájate
Game
la-
Trap.
bájate
We
el
haven't done a Game
soplete.
Trap in a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't played shit.
Well, if you watch our Twitch, if you're that one guy.
Yeah, you're that one guy. You finally, you missed the ending. We didn't put it
You
on.
should know that we've been playing Resident Evil Village.
The village, I mean.
Village. We just say Village because we say that Wesker comes out in all the fucking Resident Evil.
Yeah.
To ruin everything.
He's gotta be in the background of this one too.
He's just peeking somewhere there.
It's just a picture of him like, hey, I'm still here.
Fucking Wesker. Anyway, so Resident Evil Village, the follow-up to Resident Evil 7. Or Biohazard, as it's called.
It was Biohazard? I
Yeah.
thought it was like the second house.
No, it's called Resident Evil 7, and then the subtitle Biohazard.
Alright. Yeah, but this is the continuation of that storyline. Which...
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan.
Ethan Winters.
Is it Winters or Hawk? No, that's
Winters. Hawk! ¿Te echaste un pedo, güey?
See. Ethan, it's the sushi.
Sorry that we're drinking, but it's just fucking hot as hell.
Fuck yeah. Satan's farting the whole time.
It's hot as hell in the studio, but anyways, so it's a continuation of Ethan
it's
Winters
a continuation of the Ethan Winters storyline. Also, the ending of it.
trying to save his wife and his baby.
Yeah, exactly. If you are wondering who the wife is, I think one of the survivors from the 7th. Can't remember which one. Mia. Yeah, Mia.
I don't know.
That's a wife.
I thought her name was Rose.
No, that's the daughter.
Rosemary.
Yeah. Rosemary's the daughter, and Mia is the.
It's a lot of people. Well, this guy's trying to save the daughter and the mom.
Yeah, because first off, it starts by the mother being killed, and by Chris Redfield.
It's a fucking crazy story because also you have to find the parts.
Pieces of your daughter.
Because
Because apparently your daughter has some powers compared to the main antagonist from the 7.
But they have them in like jars or whatever.
Yeah, the one jar says legs, the other one says torso, arms, and head.
This one is a pretty fucking crazy story too because like it seems like these beings or bosses or whatever
They're like a family, but they're like twisted.
they're like fucking X-Men.
Yeah, like
They all have powers and shit.
they're the ones that didn't make it to make the cut.
Which in Resident Evil 7 they do, but to me Resident Evil 7 is more horror.
It's more horror because it does have that element of surprise. A lot of it.
It looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the family like that. Macrame, they do macrame. No, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
They do both have like families.
Yeah, they're
This one
They're
have a
crazy
family, too.
families. They're like cannibals, basically.
But this one to me reminds me more, I mean, minus the guns, but of Castlevania.
Yeah.
This could be called Castlevania Village.
Rip off by Capcom.
Yeah, because the other one's Konami.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's a cool game.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. There's no scare factor. It's just more like some few jump scares.
Yeah, this is more actiony.
At the beginning, if you haven't played it, you'll get the jump scares. Like I don't know.
I mean-
Probably after the third one, you're already used to it, and then you don't expect any more.
I guess this game is scary to people that don't watch like a lot of horror and stuff like that.
Yeah. Plus, those who have not played the previous games, and I'm saying the good ones like 1, 2, 3.
But every time you see the Duke, the fat guy that sells you shit,
He's still disgusting.
but
as
it's
fuck.
like a breather where you're like, oh, nothing's gonna happen here. You know, like,
Yeah, as soon as you
It's
see
kind of the
him,
safe house or whatever.
it's a save point. That's
Uh-huh.
what it is. Every time you see him, that's a save point. Because not even either the lichens or the shitty zombies we get now get into the area where the store is.
These look like the zombies more of like the Resident Evil 4. Except the Resident Evil 4 ones are ¡Hijo de puta! ¡A la verga!
Well, we had it in Spanish too, but they were more like infected people. Still kind of.
Yeah, but in
Still
Resident
kind of retain some of the humanity.
in Resident Evil 4, regardless if you have it in Spanish or not, they're yelling in Spanish because they're in Spain. But it's they remind me more of those zombies because they run and they're like more.
They don't run. They do walk faster, but they don't run. The ones that run are the lichens, because we now have werewolves in this one.
So running is just walking faster.
No, it's just like.
Let me run slowly.
That's it. That's what it is. It's just like a normal walk. It's walk.
What are you doing? I'm running slowly.
Yeah, I'm running slow mo.
Just
Slow mo times 2.
You're just walking.
They're just walking.
No,
they
I'm
don't
going
run.
like this, like the caminata.
No, it's like this.
Cause they can't fucking they can't lift their feet or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's a weird rule. Like, there's apparently if you do the speed walking, you kind of levitate from time to time, some shit like that.
And they disqualify you.
Yeah. Who the?
Or you get
That's
penalized.
gonna be a shitty job.
This job. Fuck that shit.
Those who just stare at their feet like, let's see.
So anyway,
I
so
wanna
you're
see you
Ethan
shit.
Winters. You're going
Yeah.
through 4 bosses.
And the first one is always gonna be the Dimitrescu's. The other ones you can choose where to go after you defeat her. But that's the only one that's actually hard.
It's the girls, then the
Yeah,
doll
it's a
guy.
giant lady. It's a
Doll
giant
guy?
lady with her 3
Three
daughters.
daughters?
Which I didn't want to kill any of them. I'm into those weird shits, but they were hot. Then you can choose either the hunchback guy, which is a big fish.
The big fish.
A really easy boss, really short.
They're cool though. Like it's cool when you fight them.
They
very
look
cool.
good, but
The fight looks cool.
Yeah.
And then the doll guy, the doll maker.
No, it's she's a ventriloquist.
Yeah, but you fucking kill that shit doesn't look like a
And that didn't last
It's like a fucking doll.
Last like 10 minutes.
That shit I told him it's a fucking just a like homage to the game Emily wants to play. It's like the same fucking play.
Yeah, but it was super easy. It's just one house, little house, to.
Emily wants to play is probably harder than that shit.
For those who have played it, you already know that's where the giant fetus comes out.
But go play Emily wants to play. It's pretty cool. That one is fucking scary.
Yeah.
That
That one is.
So then
Then you also have at the end.
no, the one that's flying, the one in the clock tower or whatever.
That's still the Dimitrescu's.
Ah,
That's
that
the
is,
giant
that
lady.
is, yeah,
She
that's right.
transforms.
That's right.
Only her, the fish guy, and what's
Doll?
the name of the no, the doll. They're only the doll doesn't have second stage fight. It's
No,
just the doll.
No, but I'm thinking of all the 4, and then who's the last one?
The guy, the Magneto guy. Okay, I forget his name. He's supposed to be the hardest one. Like his factory, it's slow.
Oh yeah, the
It's
giant.
really- yeah, that's not a giant. He turns into like a mecha. Because
yeah,
he's
that's
able to.
But it's like a
grab
giant
metal.
that's just like going around or whatever.
Yeah, he's just a little bit nuts, and he's obsessed with your daughter because apparently she's the only kid.
And you get to drive a mech.
No, it's
Like
a.
that
No, it's like a makeshift fucking tank that Chris Redfield makes for you. Because
Well, I
later
don't
on
know.
you become his friend.
It feels like you're in the suit, the yellow from the aliens.
Yeah, it feels like it.
You just have a machine gun and a grenade launcher.
No, it's a machine gun, grenade launcher, and a giant saw.
I mean, it's pretty cool. This is basically just all bosses. The in betweens. There's Lycan.
The lichens are the difficult ones, but they're always either on the village, the main one, where there's more things to look around than the places for the bosses, and that's where the lichens are. That's it.
You have to collect like animal meats, like so you hunt basically.
Yeah, you hunt. You're able to kill like a sheep,
So that you can make
fish,
the recipes, so that
pork,
you can get like
chickens.
boosts.
Gather your boost. Like it's only a one-time deal for each recipe, but
It's a permanent boost.
There's 3 health increases, 2
Defense,
2
attack,
defenses,
and
1 attack.
And then you also get valuables, which you sell for money.
Yeah, and here's the thing: you haven't played it. Make sure to read the description of the ones the items.
If it says combined, yeah.
If it says combined, don't
Save
sell
it.
it immediately. Save it and then combine it with the other part you find later on. and it'll give you a lot of money. That's how we basically bought everything. Because this one's really easy to buy all the guns, all the upgrades, just by the valuables. Plus the trophies you get from killing each.
And once you finish it, it seems pretty short, but it does give you like a bunch of other modes that you can play now.
Yeah, it gives you hardcore mode and then the Village of Dark. No, Mercenary is like an extra game.
Yeah, but it's like a bonus so that you can rack up points.
So you can make more CP, which is the one their menu inventory, whatever extra shit, currency. That way you don't have to use your own money, like real money.
And then if you buy it, like I think in both, they give you that reverse. That would be a multiplayer, hasn't come out. But
yeah, that would be the the deluxe package?
But it's included. No, I think it comes out in the regular game. Cause I just bought the regular game and it says there it has a code.
Oh, alright.
So it's the multiplayer. Let's see how it comes out. Mm-hmm. They haven't released it. They only had the footage from E3 that they showed. Yeah, they said it was almost done. So hopefully it's cool.
Yeah, I don't care if it takes a little bit longer, just do it
because the Raccoon City Stories or whatever, the multiplayer was shit.
Yeah.
It was for the Xbox 360 and PS3, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
But hopefully this one's good. It was a good game. It was a good game. My sushi.
I already pooped it out.
Yeah, he already pooped it out, not me.
Made a brown sushi.
But it's a cool game. It's not scary. It's more actiony than anything.
Yeah, it has a lot of action. Like the story,
we did like that. We put it in Spanish, and the actors really did give their
and they're Spanish from Spain,
Catalan.
Yeah.
So
you get it's better. I'm assuming the English version is not censored, but still, it sounds better to me.
Yeah, we were reading in everything was in English except for the voices.
But here's the thing: that what I like about the story.
The only thing that was weird was hearing Chris Redfield speak Spanish.
Yeah, because it's a different voice and from what was it? Previous games that you translated. It's a different actor now.
It's a cool game. I mean,
the story is really good because it does come straight from the 7.
I mean, and it's really good because like the stories from like 6, 5.
Yeah, they're really bad, but this is when you go back to the kind of the main stories of Resident Evil when things get a little bit extra out of control because now it's not the virus. This is the original where everything started. Like you have to read about it there in the books you found playing around in the game, but it tells you how Umbrella Corp was founded and why, and where the TNG viruses came from. You actually are supposed to look and find the source of it, everything. Well, at least for the virus.
So apparently, I don't know if they're gonna continue. They're gonna do a DLC, which is gonna come out, I think, next year because they're barely starting it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, and we haven't played it, but you're supposed to be able to play when you finish the game, the Chris Redfield side.
Well, the main game, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And I'm only deducting a point because 7 was better. That's the only reason.
Yeah, the thing
they're
is...
They're kind of like the
they're
same
not
game.
that off apart because even though it's still part of the same storyline, but 7 has that
scare
factor. The scare factor. It's more horror.
Well, because I like that every time that you're playing against one of the bosses, one of the members for it's almost like running away from Leatherface.
And there's a good explanation, and because those who played the 7 will remember a certain scene that Ethan got fucked up, and then miraculously came out of that's in 7.
Well,
so they explained this fucking scene, and there's a flashback to it.
So well,
which is really good.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Pretty cool game.
Yeah.
This is just for the main story because we haven't played the extras.
Yeah, we haven't played the extra or nothing. This is just the main story.
8 out of 10. What do you give?
I agree with you. It's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story is really good. Gameplay is really good. The visuals is really good if you're playing on the Series X. Yeah, it's really good. But since this is part of the 7 and 8, there one story there.
I would say just play both together.
Yeah, both. Yeah, 7 play the other one. Play first. That way you can understand this one way better.
But play together. I think like if you just go from one to the other.
Yeah, it's like a really fucking long game in this case. Because 7, it's not that long either. It's just that the scare factor makes you be more cautious. That's why.
There's speedrunners now that are doing it in 2 hours.
There's always fucking speedrunners.
They're like grabbing just one knife, killing everything.
Like, it's cool to see. Yeah, it's cool to see that.
But not to do it.
Speedrunning, because not for me, because it's gonna take hours, and I tend to deviate. from game to game.
So 8 out of 10, both of us. Main story only.
Yeah, main story. So it's overall an 8.
So overall, an 8
Solid
out of 10.
8.
So.
We can call it solid 8.
And with that said, remember, go follow us on everything at Night Podcast.
Try to follow us on Twitch. Whenever we're in there.
We should have fucking yesterday. We had a killer fucking
story.
No, the fucking Knockout City.
Oh,
the playthrough.
Yeah, that's on our Instagram.
But I just put the thing. But we had some fucking killer ass games.
Yeah.
And one where we reported a guy for harassment.
Yeah, I never felt that way before.
That guy, man.
Yeah, this is the first time this is actually the first time I report someone.
I don't care. Somebody when we were here, you reported in front of me. You were like reporting and you reported him for cheating.
Oh yeah, but he was cheating. But there's only been twice that I reported someone. Like normally I don't care if you're cheating, but cheating. If you're cheating, but if you overdo it, come on. And then if you're
harassment.
Yeah, the harassment, like dude. I don't care about the racist comments. I don't care about hate.
It was fucking annoying.
I don't mind everything that fucking bad with today's society, but the annoying part is just like keep doing the same sound, same
that
sound.
guy,
like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I know it's probably strategy.
So I have Night Trap Podcast on all social media: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yep.
And then remember to subscribe and click that bell.
Yep.
Click the bell, and then remember to go and like check out the merch.
Yeah, we still have the hats. Remember, they're all made to order, and we'll soon come up with the
T-shirts
shirts.
and the other hat, the metal hat.
T-shirts and shirts.
The T-shirts.
T-shirts, right?
Yeah, shirts are the button up.
I know, that's what I'm asking.
So, anyways, with that said, thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Go play fucking Resident Evil.
Yep.
And remember, Resident Evil. What is it? 8, 9.
9 will be
Village.
The Weskening.
The Weskening with whiskers.
With whiskers.
Later, bitch.
Laters.